that's my biceps. My God, man! When I heard about this video going on YouTube, I saw it in the comic section. Everybody's like, "Oh, review," from watching Jeremy Johns and Chris Stuckman, and they're like, "Oh, review Kung Fury this, Kung Fury that." So I was like, "What the hell is Kung Fury?" So I typed it in, and it's like a 30-minute Swedish action short film, or martial arts film that is. That's like set in '80s, has '80s music. And like. The whole film is shot like you're playing the old arcade, like Area 51, but it's basically a cop martial arts mix. It's so out there. It's a ridiculous movie, but it's so awesome. It's so awesome. The one-liners in here. You're the best partner I ever had. This guy, man, David, I believe his name David Sandberg. He wrote it, directed, starred in it, kickstarted it. I mean, they needed money. Went to Cannes Film Festival with it. This movie, I give it compliments, man. I mean, just the imagination that this guy had and everybody else had in a team. I mean, they really, it just really felt like a 80s over the top film, but it was stupid because you got like one cop that's a freaking triceratops, you got dinosaurs in here, you got Thor, he's like a huge giant, you got these other chicks in there, they're like, he travels in time, the hacker man uses like that old Nintendo glove. I mean, you watch the film, I'll have the link below in my description box. It is awesome. It's free on YouTube. It's just like, after watching San Andreas and how shitty that was, and like you pretty expect that it was going to be stupid, but kind of like, fun because destruction. This is what I'm talking about. This kind of humor, crude humor. Like, right in the very beginning, like I said, there's that one line like, yeah, girl, that's my biceps. And he's like going to, he's called on the job because he's like a cop. He's a cop. I'm a cop. And this like arcade game just comes to life, and he's like, this arcade game's like killing all the citizens and stuff, and he's flipping them off and everything. I mean, this thing is so outrageous, so out there, but it's actually really, really cool. Like I said, it has that old arcade feel to it. You know what I'm talking about when you're like, it's like Area 51, like you're in the arcade mode and you're like in Area 51. It has the people, they look all like kind of funky, and then it has that 80s style music to it. It has that 80s style theme. You got Hacker Man, who has a freaking rockin' the mullet. You have David Sandberg with his little ninja skills. He acquires ninja skills after his partner gets decapitated. Well, not even decapitated, just sliced in half, and he gets hit by lightning. It's all over the place. I mean, it's a simple plot. It's a ridiculous plot. It's just basically him. He's a cop, and then he has to fight. He has to fight Kung Fu Hitler. Yeah, he has to fight Kung Fu Hitler. And Hitler's like, one point he's on the phone and he's talking to the chief, and he's like, "Oh, F you!" And he's all shooting through the phone and bullets are coming through the other end. It was funny. I told my friend like right after I saw, like, dude, watch Kung Fury. And then we end up going somewhere that day. I was like, dude, did you watch Kung Fury? He's like, yeah, dude, it looks so ridiculous. I was like, oh, did you see Hacker Man? Did you see him just like do his little one-liners and stuff? But he saw the trailer, so he's going to go back and watch the 30-minute film. It's just out of the top, but I really, really enjoyed it. I think I can see why a lot of people really enjoyed it. I thought it was awesome. I know it's stupid. I know it's like a MacGruber type film, but it's freaking awesome. There's so much imagination in it, and just the effects, were really cool. Just the way they shot it, they had that videotape kind of feel to it, like it would fizzle out a little bit, like you're watching a videotape, a VHS. And I just I thought the editing was really cool. The editing really just rocked this movie. I mean, you had all the special effects, you had all the the cinematography. It felt like a Grand Theft Auto game. Honestly, it just was awesome. It was awesome. It was ridiculous, but awesome, fun, cheesy, whatever. Tell your friends, watch it with friends. One-liners everywhere. I'm a cop. David Sandberg did actually a funny ass job being Kung Fury. At one point, he was animated too. He's like, "You're arrested, buddy." And then when he's on the keyboard and he's going back in time, that was hilarious. So this Kung Fury, if you haven't seen it yet, I think you need to I mean, it's 30 minutes. 30 minutes of your life. You know, it's not gonna, and it's so worth it. So check it out, Kung Fury. Gladly, I can't wait. I subscribe to their channel, so I can't wait to see what else they come up with. But definitely, so much imagination and crude humor and just the stuff I really love. This thing beat any comedy I've seen so far this year. So check it out, Kung Fury. I'll have the link in my description box. And don't forget also to check out my videos. Subscribe, like, comment below. Let me know what you guys think about Kung Fury. Let me know what was your favorite line in the movie. I absolutely love when he tells like the Triceratops, or the dinosaur. He's like, "Oh, you know what? You're the best partner I ever had." And he just barely came at the end and stuff. He hardly was even his partner because he told his first partner that. So that line was pretty funny. And Kung Fu Fury for Hitler. He's pretty hilarious. So thank you guys for listening. And yeah, that's my bicep, girl. See.